It's finally here. And no, it has nothing to do with the markets. The tie is off. It's the weekend. It's after 4 o'clock. The markets are closed. And that can only mean one thing. It's happy hour in New York City. Well, let me be the first to say it's been quite the volatile end to the trading week as early gains were quickly lost by, you guessed it, more geopolitics. But before touching on that subject, we first begin with the economic reports that honestly saw mixed results and had very little effect on the markets in the long run. First, the Producer Price Index up 0.1% in July, in line with expectations. Empire State Manufacturing, that fell in August. Industrial production rising 0.4%, and consumer sentiment coming in at a disappointing 79.2, its lowest level since November of last year. So early gains, they were all the hype today, and then this happened. According to the presidential website, Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko told British Prime Minister David Cameron on Friday that Ukrainian artillery destroyed a significant part of a Russian armored column that crossed into Ukraine overnight. Also, a Ukrainian military spokesman said Ukrainian forces tracked the Russian armored column as soon as it crossed into Ukraine. Russia, meanwhile, accusing Ukraine of attempting to disrupt its humanitarian aid mission to eastern Ukraine and called for a ceasefire in the region to allow for the deliveries. And when that news broke out, the markets, they tumbled. The Dow Jones lost most of its gains for the year as it dropped more than 100 points following the news. And over at the New York Stock Exchange, 2 stocks falling for every gainer. And let's now take a look to see how the markets closed out, not just the trading session, but the week as well. And now on the corporate front, early the markets did see quite the boost by advances in Coke and Monster. That's right, Monster beverages rising about 30% early Friday morning, lifted by news of Coca-Cola taking in a 16.7% stake in the firm. And Estee Lauder, the makeup maker, reversing an earlier decline to rise slightly after it reported fiscal fourth quarter profit of 66 cents per share, beating estimates by 10 cents. So there you have it. Kick back, relax. We got ourselves a weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful today and tomorrow in New York City. And if you're in the tri-state area, you better be at the beach or something, because sadly, the summer is coming to an end and I just realized it. It's the middle of August already. Can you believe it? Well, go out there and enjoy the weekend.